Hello.
Hello. That was different today.
Yeah.
I like it.
Felt
Changing it up.
Just felt natural this time.
I like it.
Didn't feel like doing the same thing.
It's a good change.
So how's it been?
It's been good.
Good.
How's it been with you?
It's been going. Been waking up late every single day for like the last week. It kind of sucks, asshole.
I know. Gives you 10 minutes to get ready?
Pretty much. It's not fun at all. And I hate it. And it's not been a fun week.
Hopefully it gets better.
I woke up early today, or on time today, so it's a start.
Keep it up.
It's a start.
You've got the rest of the week to go.
Yeah. I read this post today. And it was like, I'm 25 and I'm already burnt out. Like, what am I supposed to do for the next 50 years? Fucking mow a lawn? Like, take care of my lawn? Pay taxes? Change car filters or change the oil in my car? Fuck's sake. Some shit like that. It's true. I butchered the meme, but still. It was funny, and it's like, fucking right. God.
It's so true.
I'm already so burnt out from every just day.
Just life.
Like, every day I'm like, how many fucking days are there? Like, shit.
There's a lot of days left, and we're not even half through all the shit we have to deal with.
Fucking bananas.
There's still more to come. I don't care what anyone says. This is just it's not easy being in your 20s.
Dude, it sucks.
We're expected to have so much done already and be on the, have a career or setting up for a career, be on the road to financial stability.
I'm lucky to have $50 in my pocket at the end of the week.
Right.
Just to have in my pocket. Fucking thunderstorm going on in the house.
Yeah,
someone's moving a fucking wheelie chair across the whole.
It's the whole entirety
floor.
Of the living room.
So I heard today. Excuse my yawn.
Oh, I should have got my drink.
I heard today that some 50-year-old lady died at a gender reveal party.
What?
Yeah, because they were doing some explosion to reveal. It was supposed to be some big blue or pink cloud.
Okay, yeah.
And it went bad, and she died.
Wow.
Imagine that's how you die.
Yeah.
We're talking about living sucks. Imagine dying like that.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Finding out your great-granddaughter or grandson or even your grandson.
Would you even find it out, though?
No, you'd be dead.
That's what I'm saying.
You're waiting to find out. That's a whole... Yeah, just waiting to know.
Maybe the last thing you see is a big puff of blue. It's a puff.
Just try to get... That would... To have those be your last words. That'd be horrible.
To have that be the place where you there's fucking piñatas and...
joyousness and...
Not even that. A gender reveal. I'd rather die at my own birthday party than die at a gender reveal party.
I don't understand how that became a thing.
That's so lame. I don't give a fuck how you do it.
So basically, there's a couple of ways.
No, I understand. I said I don't give a fuck how you do it.
Oh, I thought you said I don't know how you do it.
No, I don't give a fuck how you do it. Gender reveal parties are lame as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Who cares? I don't understand why.
You just gather a bunch of people around to open a box and let blue balloons fly out, or you pop a balloon and fucking confetti fall all over you.
It's an attention thing, I think.
Just tell the people who need to know. Just hey.
Well, they want to have a whole party. Look, it's all about us and our baby. What gender is it? We don't know. Come find out. While we blow up a cannon and kill grandma.
I actually think the people having the baby don't know. One of their friends or relatives find out. And then it's a true surprise to them.
What, the mother finds out and then tells them?
No, the mother doesn't even know. So if I was having a baby and we were having a gender reveal party, I'm not having a baby. Mom would call the doctor And like I would give permission to be like, yeah, you can tell her. And then only mom knows, and then she goes out and like fills the balloons or gets the colored balloons and puts them in a box, and then I come out and rip the box open, and I'm like, oh, it's a girl.
That was my next question. Like, how do they know? Who's throwing this party if they're revealing the gender?
It's either a friend or a relative.
Because like you see all these things, I was like, are these set up? Because like, who the fuck is doing all this?
I know, because like the mother and father truly like look surprised.
I know, but it's like, come on, it's
either really good acting or you just don't know.
That's like me and Jesse were scrolling. I find this funny. It's a little side tangent because you know how like in TV shows, couples always go to bed reading. Like in the old TV shows, it's like they go to bed. Now it's the couples are just scrolling on their smartphones and shit.
Yeah.
I just find it funny. I think about it all the time.
It's true.
It's like our generation's equivalent to reading in bed. You scroll your smartphone in bed before you go to sleep.
Showing each other fucking
funny shit.
Stupid memes and just like, haha, did you see this?
Right.
And the other person's like, haha, yeah. Look
exactly.
at that one.
Exactly. Fucking hilarious. But so we're scrolling through. And it's funny because I don't know if other couples do this, but like we'll be looking at each other, and whoever's timeline is stronger, the other person will just put down their phone. We'll both just look at the one phone. So Jesse was scrolling through videos, and it was like we got into some weird fucking rabbit hole about, it's like a weird prank trend going around where guys buy their girlfriend underwear, but they're really vibrating underwear. So they walk around the store and the girl doesn't know, and they like press the button and the panties vibrate, and she like fucking drops to the floor.
Well, I mean, that's a fucking surprise.
Yeah, but like so we watched like one, and I was like, all right, this is getting a bit much. And then Jesse's like, I'm just watching so we like, because we're going to Buffalo like next week, right? And she's like, I'm just watching to see what's in Target because they were in a Target. Oh. So she's like, I wanted to see what can we expect when we go to Target.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
So she's like, I'm just looking for Target. But yeah, so she kept scrolling through, and then those kept popping up. It was like every other video was those pranks.
Well, yeah, because you already watched one. Now there's gonna be like
it's fucking stupid, but it's like, come on, how popular is this?
Very popular.
And how did the girls not know?
Oh, I was just gonna say, a lot of them do.
It has to be faked.
There's so many prank videos.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That I see, and I'm like, how are you telling me that this is like everybody is in on this? They have rehearsed this at least twice. Mm-hmm. And like everybody is expecting everything to come at them. I think, stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'd be really fucking pissed off if my boyfriend bought me underwear, and then we were just walking around and he just made them vibrate.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
I'd be pretty mad.
Bought me vibrating underwear, I'd be pretty pissed.
What if she bought you a taser pen?
What the fuck is a taser pen?
Like in Brooklyn Have you not seen that episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
It's just a pen that tases?
Yeah.
That sounds sick. I would be down for that.
So Andy buys, that's not even his name, is it? Jake.
I was going to say, you mean Andy Samberg?
Yeah, no, sorry. Amy buys Jake like a pen or something, and vice versa, and they're both taser pens to win the Halloween. Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Oh, so they shock each other with the pens?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant it was a taser that looked like, it was like a pen a taser looked like a pen, but I could also use it as a pen, but if someone got too close, like, zap them.
Nah, like if the pen's in your
pocket. Or if they
pocket.
stole my pen, I could zap them.
Nah, like if the pen's in your pocket and you're pissing Jessie off, she could just zap you with the pen.
Who just has a pen in their pocket?
Nerds.
Just on a day-to-day basis. Like, I have a pen in my pocket at work, sure. But...
Nerds carry pens all the time.
Yeah, but they're in a pocket protector and shit.
You can still get zapped in a fucking pocket protector.
Once, but then after that, they would learn and they would get a rubberized pocket protector.
Probably true. They're smarter than us.
Exactly.
Yo, I read this story. I have to find it because I don't want to mess it up because it was great. So a hunter dies after being attacked by a deer that he shot.
Oh, shit.
And the quote is, "It got back up."
just got back up, man.
It got back up. And Arkansas.
Whose quote was that?
Maybe
the
some
deers?
Yeah, it was 100% a Family Guy situation.
Who's the guy died? Whose quote was that?
Trisha Takanawa showed up and started interviewing the deer.
Yeah.
And the ostrich was in the background like, ha ha. Just probably one of the dudes that found him, like one of the officers.
Well, how the fuck does he know?
Well, if
maybe he missed.
I'm just.
Or maybe the deer was so powerful when he shot it, the deer just fucking took it. And then he just looked down, he looks back up, and they just make eye contact. And there's like a solid 5 seconds of just silence. And then the deer just charges him and kills him. Maybe the deer stood there the whole time.
So I think it was wildlife officials' quote of it got back up.
What, they watched it happen? Why is nobody helping this man?
This man is Thomas Alexander. He was 66. He was hunting alone.
Wow. Okay, so how does he? Nobody knows that deer got back up.
Northern Arkansas.
Unless it's the deer's quote. Like, I got back up, yo. He shot me. I was like, fuck that. I fell, but I got back up. And what? 66.
So somebody named Stevens.
Is it a deer?
It's not the deer. I believe he is the wildlife official. I could be wrong, but it just says it got back up, and he had several puncture wounds on his body, Stevens says.
Well, who's the Stevens character? What are his credentials?
Oh my God. You're not going to like his name.
Oh, no.
Keith Stevens is a spokesperson for the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission.
So he wasn't even there. He's just a fucking office dude.
Yeah,
fuck you, Keith.
Jordan, he's the spokesperson for the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission.
Yo, that totally went over my head. I didn't even realize the Game and Fish Commission.
I realized it as I was reading it. So those are his.
You think he goes around saying that?
Well, he better. His name is Keith.
I'm the fucking spokesman for the Arkansas
Game and Fish Commission.
Nah, Keith's like a stick in the mud.
So yes, Keith Stevens said that it got back up.
Fuck you, Keith. You don't know that. You weren't there.
Alexander managed to call for help with his phone.
Help! I got back up!
That's the title.
That's when Keith heard the cry for the plea for help.
That's the title of the episode. Help! It got back up! So he was rushed to the hospital where he died. And
so maybe he was telling them the story on the way to the hospital.
And Stevens claims that he has been working for the Games and Fish Commission for 20 years.
Fuck, he's got some credibility.
And it's one of the strangest things that has happened.
Stevens, like the old man's like, Stevens, come here. You must tell my story. It got back up. It got back up, boy. They're learning. They're getting stronger.
They're learning to fight back.
You must tell the Game and Fish Commission. Spread the word, light the fires.
He says it's unclear whether Alexander died of puncture wounds or a heart attack.
Well, fuck, I would think a heart attack. If the deer got back up, must have been scared shitless.
Probably. And Stevens does not specify whether the deer survived or not.
Couldn't find the deer. But goddamn.
Oh, last year they had 3.
No, wait, he didn't specify. They just fucking murdered that deer. Like, how dare you?
Yeah.
They saw the deer standing there over its kill.
Like, they clearly found the wounded deer.
Yeah, they're like, no, I wasn't wounded.
No, it got back up and kicked his ass. No way it was wounded.
Fine. It's perfectly okay.
He was like drinking his victory water.
Bandaged himself up and everything. Like, he's fine.
His kids came crawling, "Oh, Papa, are you okay?" "I'm fine,
Leave now.
son."
The game and fish commish are on their way.
"Don't look back, son. It shows signs of weaknesses. It invites the ghosts." And last year, Stevens...
Like, we're going to make sure this deer doesn't get back up.
They had 3 fatal accidents, all while deer hunting.
The same deer.
So it could be. So they are learning.
Oh, man, they're fighting back hard.
The Game and Fish Commish says hunters should ensure that an animal is not moving for at least 30 minutes before approaching
Come on, bro. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Double tap, if anything. What the fuck are you doing? 30 minutes.
30 minutes before approaching it. And
that's excessive. That's a bit much.
And that's the information we have on the man who was attacked by a deer.
Maybe just make sure it doesn't get back up.
Yeah.
Zombieland taught you nothing? Double tap. It's like rule number fucking 2 or some shit. I don't know. I've seen that movie in years.
You got anything?
WWE 2K20 sucks ass.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I heard it's like just glitches out the butt.
Well, I mean, it's still new.
But it happens every year, and the games are getting worse. So it's really weird. It's like people are saying like they don't even care, and they're just trying to get rid of the contract because they don't even want to make the games anymore.
Oh, wow.
It's like too much work for not enough money to get back. But like they're super glitchy, and there's like this weird thing with hair where it just you know the Shrek bloopers.
Yeah.
Where like their hair flung around. It's like that's happening, and shit like that, and like their legs, like they're falling through the ring and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And like.
So kind of like the glitches that we had back in the day, but worse.
Like way worse. And like way more frequently.
Okay, because I remember times where we'd be like in matches and someone would just like fucking get stuck in the ring.
Yeah, but that's like apparently like every other match.
Oh wow, that's annoying.
And like online, it's just a fucking nightmare.
Well, that's not fun. Hopefully they can fix that. So I guess you're not getting it.
I was so pumped about it too. I wanted it so hard.
Will you get it if they fix it?
If they fix it. And I don't even know if I'll probably get it. I probably might not even get it then. Because why would I support you sending out a broken game? I'm sick of it.
That's true.
I'm fucking sick of it. It happens all the goddamn time. Companies just do that now. They ship out a broken game, and then they're like, we'll just do a major day 1 patch. Like a fucking 80 gig day 1 patch. And then, you know, whoops.
Well,
fuck you.
It could just be because that people are impatient too. I don't know.
All right.
I just had a stroke there.
The people are impatient. People.
The people are impatient and just want the game, so they're like, put it out, and then, like I said, they can fix it.
Dude, I've seen so many times, like, on the internet where people have been like, and I agree, I'm like, I would rather wait the extra couple months for, like, the game to be good.
Well, yeah, so would
than, like, for me to have to fucking wait through 6 updates that are 40 gigabytes each for you to make your game work the way it should have when I bought it. It's bullshit.
Fuck you, WWE games.
Fuck you up the butt.
Get better.
Fuck all 2K games. They're all like, except like hockey is like the only non-broken, but I'm sure even that one is pretty fucking broken. I only play the career mode. And I haven't played since like 2K18 for that, so
we'll never know.
We'll never know.
In movie news.
Like the old time.
I like it. Yeah. Cineplex is set to open a 4DX theater in Edmonton, featuring seats, special weather, and scent effects.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that? I read something and then I kind of freaked out, but then I was like, never mind.
Okay.
I was going to say we totally didn't even talk about the Canadian election.
Okay.
But then I was like, fuck it, because it's bullshit anyway, so I'm not even going to bring it up. But now I didn't listen, so I have to explain myself, so it's been brought up.
Okay.
But moving on to your thing.
So Cineplex is set to open a 4DX theater in Edmonton featuring moving seats, special weather, and scent effects.
Special weather?
Special weather.
Gonna fucking rain on you?
Yep.
Dude, fuck that. What if you go see, like, Twister?
Then you are probably going to get a lot of wind, rain.
There's gonna be a Twister in the movie theater?
No, just like wind and rain.
Wind? Fuck that, bro. You have to win. Oh, what movie are we seeing?
So...
Oh, Little Mermaid. Oh, I should bring my rain poncho.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
So there's motion synchronized seats, special effects like wind, fog, rain, and scents. So if, say, the two actors are in the... This makes no sense. If it's in the morning and the two actors are having coffee, you're going to smell coffee.
Well,
they worded it very strangely.
That's odd.
And there's 2 locations, and there's one in Toronto and one in Calgary.
What if a character's taking a shit?
Then you're probably going to smell shit.
That's not fun. It's not a good time.
Well, that's what you pay for.
Fuck that. I would not pay for that.
No?
No, I would go if somebody bought my ticket.
I think I would obviously have to know the movie that I'm seeing, but I would try it once.
What if you go see March of the Penguins or some shit?
I would not go. I would.
I just like, better fucking bundle up because it's in the Arctic.
I would see like Fantastic Beasts like that probably.
That's some Wonderland bullshit. What? You didn't tell me you're gonna fucking bring the SpongeBob ride?
Oh, I would see Alice in Wonderland like that.
Fuck that.
Aladdin.
It's like, it's the Disney rides, man. It's the Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, where you get whipped by the rat. That's fucking
pretty much
stupid as shit. I'm pissed.
Why are you mad about that?
Because I already hate 3D. And if this takes off, I'm never going to go to the movies again. Because I'm going to get what? I'm going to go be seeing Avengers and then fucking...
I don't think it's going to be in like every single theater. I think it's going to be like a specialty thing.
But because that's what we thought about 3D.
Well, no, there's still like select theaters and times where they play a movie and it's not 3D.
Yeah, but everyone goes to 3D now, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true. But you've just accepted it, so see, you don't like it, but you still go.
Yeah, but that's a pair of glasses. I can deal with a pair of glasses. I'm not trying to get fucking rained on. If I'm watching Free Willy when he jumps over the kid and then I get splashed too? Nah.
See, I'm not about that.
I got my phone in my pocket.
But I'm about the moving seats because I've done the...
I don't even want that.
I've done the D-box seats twice and they're actually really cool. I like them.
No fucking roller coaster.
It's not that intense.
Try to eat your popcorn and it's going everywhere.
It's not like that at all.
Seems like that.
It isn't. Like, your popcorn doesn't go fucking flying. You're not trying to, like, when you're drinking, you're not, like, sticking the straw up your fucking nose, jabbing your teeth.
I was like, this fucking seems like that.
It's fucking stupid. But you should try it, just, like, once.
Fuck that, dude. It's just already expensive enough for a 3D movie. It's like $100 night. How much is the D-box? Do you even get the D in the D-box? No.
You could. You really wanted.
Fucking put the hole in the popcorn.
Exactly. It'd be easier. You wouldn't have to do much because the seats do most of the movement for you.
Bouncing around.
So, I mean, you could
That's how you get a
try.
Bruised testicle.
Oh my God. Did you hear about the isolated Dutch family that emerges after 9 years?
Dude, you can't just throw that at me. What the fuck is that? Oh my God, dude, did you hear about the isolated Dutch family? What the fuck? Like, that's so casual.
There was this Dutch family.
Allegedly.
Who was told that the world was ending, I guess, in
2012?
Yes, thank you.
Which one? Wait, no, this has to be clarified. Which apocalypse?
2010.
2010? When was the world going to end in 2010?
I don't know, 2010.
Bitch, they were stupid. They didn't even go for the right apocalypse. They just went away for no reason. Nobody even freaked out about 2010.
Yeah, authorities say they've rescued a family who spent 9 years in isolation at a Dutch farmhouse while reportedly waiting for the apocalypse. The family had been living entirely off the grid and was not known to police or residents in a nearby village of that sounds so fake. Ruiner World?
Where is it?
Right there.
Yep, Ruiner World.
Yep. So
or Ruiner World, depending on how you want to take it.
It's a Dutch place, obviously. Yeah.
That's not real.
A mystery man walked into a pub wearing dated clothes.
Is this a joke?
And sporting it's on global news.
No, like, is this like a knock-knock joke?
No.
A mystery man walks into a pub and says to the bartender
and says to the bartender, "We've been waiting for the world to end." Yeah.
So this guy walks into the bar. He's like, "So we've been waiting for the world to end."
Yep.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Mhm.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
So the man, apparently, and the man says he has 5 younger siblings, and they have barely seen the outside world. They
ranged a fucking expedition to the bar of all places. What the fuck?
They ranged in age from 18 to 25 and were living in a farm with their father. He said he was the oldest one and wanted to end the way they were living. So he just
straight for the bar. Straight for the bar kids.
Down. Yeah.
There's a lot of questions about that story.
Yeah, they still have a lot of unanswered questions.
So do I.
Yep. So
why was the bar the first place he went to?
Maybe, I don't know. But then someone puts on Twitter, and this is what killed me because this is so fucking true. Is this not just the plot of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? It
is, yeah. That's
is.
Exactly what it is. Pretty much. Yeah, that's why it's... I don't believe that.
Well, I'm going to...
One dang bootlicking second.
I'm going to keep up on that, and we can touch base on that in housekeeping.
You're never going to hear about that again, folks.
We might. I'm going to look into it.
That's the last you hear of the mysterious Swedish man who walked into a Dutch man who walked into a
The story was posted October 16th. Like I said, I'll check it out. Oh, I think I told you this. It's not letting me look at it. Told you this one as well. A Georgia man basically had a fucking Final Destination moment.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where
that's his fault, though.
Multiple logs pierced through the car windshield. There's the picture, Rick.
Bro, how do you survive that?
I don't know, but he fucking did. I'll post the picture on our socials.
Dude,
when this
how do you
gets
survive
uploaded.
that? That's bananas.
That's
know. Crazy town banana pants.
But he fucking did.
Yeah, but like you said, he's gonna get even worse now. You avoided death.
Yeah, you avoided death that one time.
Death don't like to be played like that.
Nope. I've seen the movies.
I've seen 2 of them.
Oh my god, I've seen all of them. They're crazy. I really enjoy those movies. I'm just gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back. I'm getting really thirsty.
Okay.
Okay.
Rude.
Not rude. I'm letting everybody know. We could take an intermission if you want.
Fine.
Fine. No, you gotta hit stop.
Jesus.
Okay, there. Good. Oh, we're back. Hello.
I have more Tim Hortons news.
Oh my god. What is it now?
They're
We're always shitting on you are always shitting on Tim Hortons.
Because they're shit. They're saying the Beyond Meat burgers are part of the reason of Tim Hortons failing sales. This is CDD news, by the way, so it's legit. If you have any problems with it, take it up with Christopher Reynolds, not with me. But
It's his report. We're just referring it back to you guys.
Exactly. So, the RBI chief executive, Jose Sil. I don't know what RBI stands for. I'm going to say Raggedy Bitches, Inc.
Raggedy Bitches, Inc.
He said on Monday that earnings at the coffee and donut chain were not where we want them to be. Obviously fucking not. Everyone's shitting on Tim Hortons. Particularly due to options such as sandwiches and wraps. He goes on to say, oh wait, this part's pretty good too. Tim Hortons wiped out the Beyond Meat burgers from its menu in September, only 2 months after introducing the heavily promoted alternative protein product.
I didn't even know they were gone.
Neither did I. At most of its nearly 4,000 locations across the country. The Beyond sausage patties remain in some regions.
Huh.
But this guy says, Jose Sil goes on to say, we saw some initial trial and excitement around the product, but we launched it as a limited time offer. It was not limited time, by the way. It was supposed to be there forever.
Yeah, it was supposed to be there for...
And when that window ran, we decided it was best to take it off the menu and maybe consider other alternatives down the road. But the best part is, Tim Hortons' comparable sales fell 1.4 cents in the quarter after the end of September because of their stupid shit. But then the thing is, he's saying that it was supposed to be limited time, but now they have a plant-based burger at Burger King.
Yeah.
And like the same company owns Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
So it's like, why you're just trying to seem like it wasn't shit.
Yeah, you're just trying to be like, no, it's fine. It was supposed to be like that.
It was supposed to be like that. It was a limited time. They didn't say once it was a limited time thing.
They were just like, here's our
here's our brand new Beyond
Beef Burger. Enjoy.
Eat it.
Love it. Shove it in your mouth hole, face holes.
Yeah, so that's the latest news.
Tim Hortons.
Bunch of bastards.
You're the worst.
That's my latest Tim news.
I thought it was going to be more, but that's fine. That's still...
No, that was plenty, bro.
That still puts them in the shit list.
Exactly.
Always falling behind. So it's Halloween season.
Oh, right. Halloween.
So we'll probably
Halloween.
Halloween.
It's going to be a shitty Halloween.
Yep.
It's going to be rain. It's going to be cold. It's going to be a lot of Curious Georges out there this year.
What?
Because he wore the raincoat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. See, that'd be really smart. Yeah. Or, you know what? Everyone should just dress their kid up like Georgie.
Yeah. Just have him tuck his arm in.
Yeah. Give him a boat.
Dude.
Just a bunch of little... That'd be the scariest thing ever.
And then as the parent, you could be Pennywise.
Yes. Could you imagine if that was Halloween? Just a bunch of Pennywises and George. He's walking around. That'd be so scary.
The streets.
It'd be so funny, but a little spooky.
Nobody really does Halloween on our street anymore, anyway.
No, let's talk about Halloween when we were younger compared to now. It was so much better.
Well, I don't know what other places, but
around here, it's not a good time.
It's poo. Everyone just has their lights off.
No one hands out candy.
Dude, I remember when we were kids, the streets were filled.
Oh my God, we would go out just right after dinner.
Yeah.
And then we'd come back, empty our bag, and go out again.
People had their garage doors open and everything.
Oh yeah, people made haunted houses in their garages. It was like the fucking nines. It was amazing.
Like we didn't live in like a random neighborhood. We lived in like a crescent, so like everybody kind of knew each other.
But still, But yeah, even the people when you wandered off the street when we were done there, they did up their houses.
Yeah, it was done up. Because that's what I'm saying. It was fucking sweet. I remember we went to this one neighborhood one year, and it was like the fucking tits.
Yes.
It was like, oh, and they gave out full chocolate bars and everything. And it was funny because it was the neighborhood across the creek. We weren't allowed to go.
Yeah.
We went there one year. I can't remember why, but
because
like,
Mom just let us go. She was like, "It's fine, do whatever."
I think we went with like one of our like Matthew or something.
Yeah, we were with other people.
Yeah, she's like, "Okay, yeah, you guys can go across this year," and we were like, and it was the holy land.
Yeah,
of
it was
Halloween.
like the greatest year for
Yeah.
Halloween ever. I was reading an article last night that people are upset when like other kids from other streets come to their house because they have the good candy.
What do you expect?
Like it's exclusively for the kids on
you
your
expect?
street.
That's
Like, bitch, that's fucking Halloween.
That's ignorant.
Like, you think kids are just gonna like restrict themselves to one street for free candy? You're fucked.
I heard a thing on the radio today, and it said that 85% of, or like 95% of parents or some shit like that, say they take some of their kids' candy.
100% of parents take their kids candy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
was like, that's you're right.
Did you say 95%?
Yeah.
5% of those parents are fucking liars.
Terrible people.
They're liars. Every parent, 100% of parents take their kids candy. 100%.
That's what I'm saying. That's your fucking right as a parent.
Yes.
To take the good candy.
Oh my God.
You get the first pickings.
100%.
Yeah.
It happened to us every year.
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
would be like, I have to check your candy.
And she'd take
she would
like
take
one or two
whatever
of
she wanted. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to do if I ever have kids.
I'll take more than 1 and 2.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll be that parent. Just like I film my kid like, ate your candy.
Yeah.
They're like, but at that point everybody will know about it, and the kid will be like, "Haha, Dad, you're a joke." I'm like, "No, I actually ate your candy."
See, okay, so I thought about it, and I'm 100% going to do that. But I'm going to try to open my kids' candy so perfectly that I can put it, like, back.
Oh, my God.
And then...
It's so extra.
Yeah. That's what you got to do sometimes. Got to think of something new, because everyone has seen the I ate your candy thing.
I'm going to put cat shit in my kid's Skittles box. Smarties box.
Which is weird to me, because cat shit does not look like fucking Smarties.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. To preface the story is before me and my sister were born, our brother, it was Christmas, and our dad gave him a box of Smarties, but instead of Smarties, it was cat shit. And it was supposed to be a funny joke, and like he was supposed to open it and be like, "Oh, it's cat shit."
Well, no, because he was going to open them and just like pour them all in his mouth.
Well, no, Dad didn't know he was going to do that.
Yeah.
Dad like thought he was going to open it and like look at. It's what you do. You look in the box.
Which is weird. I mean, it's really smart that people just like look in the box.
I've always just done that. I always just look in the box. I
Me
want
too.
to see how much I have.
Yeah.
Because there's always a different limit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he just went to down them and
they were like, "No, it's cat poo."
yeah, boom, hit the box and they never found it.
Yep.
Never found the box or the cat poo.
Which is again weird though, because cat poo does not look like Smarties, so I don't understand how you would think anyone
hear
would
the
fall
shake.
for that. It would sound different,
I'm saying you wouldn't hear the Smartie shake.
right? Shake and be like, "This is not fucking Smarties."
Bro, what is this?
What was your favorite Halloween costume? Or like the weirdest one you remember wearing?
Okay, I was Scooby-Doo for 2 years in a row.
Were you?
Yeah, but that's not the weird part. Because the first year I was just Scooby-Doo. But the second year, Mom was like, "What do you want to be for Halloween?" I was like, I'll just be Scooby-Doo again. She's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You've grown. It might not fit you." I'm like, "No, it'll be fine." So I was just a boy in a small Scooby-Doo costume. I remember that Halloween vividly. I kept like, because like it went up to like my like there, like a good fucking 4 inches above my wrist.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like, and then on the pants it was like wearing fucking capris. So I was just a boy in a small Scooby-Doo costume. I didn't think I grew that much. It was a year. I was like in grade fucking 3 or something. 3 or 4. Some shit like that. Like, I'll just Scooby-Doo it again this year, Mom. She's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay. Here, you can save the money on Halloween. I liked Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
It was a fun costume. It was like, it had the hood.
I remember,
yeah.
yeah.
It was cool. And, yeah. I remember being a ninja a lot.
Yeah, you were a ninja a few times.
I was a few ninja up until Scooby-Doo.
And then we did Harry Potter themed one year, you, me, and Matthew.
I remember Mom made me not be a ninja. She's like, you're a ninja every year.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because ninjas are fucking sick.
And then she's like, but you're...
She's like, no, you have to be something different this year. Like, I just want to be a ninja.
So, yeah, that's when we decided on Harry Potter.
That's when I was Scooby-Doo, I think.
It was...
Ah!
Wow.
That was loud.
Facebook notifications, that's weird.
That was very weird.
I remember one year I was the green M&M.
The green M&M.
Fucking again.
Jesus, with the updates or problems.
Hopefully we don't hear that in the podcast. That would suck. You probably will.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, it was the green M&M.
I must have been dead at that point.
There's probably pictures somewhere deep in the house. I don't know why I decided to be an M&M, but...
I said because M&Ms are fucking delicious. I don't think that caught up.
And then I was Pocahontas for like 2 years.
I remember that. You were Pocahontas for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are like the ones I really remember. Hermione Granger, the green M&M, Pocahontas.
I heard kids are going for more funny costumes instead of scary this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't remember what the costumes were, but I heard on a list. There's like a list of the top costumes. It was more funny costumes than scary.
Let's Google it.
Google silence.
Top costumes. Oh my god.
It's a good thing Tony's good at Googling and can type good.
I can't.
It was sarcasm.
I know. I don't want to watch a video. I just want a fucking list.
It's a long Google search wait.
Well, I don't know what list you found. And
I didn't find a list. I just heard it on the radio.
And I'm just like, there's 60 plus best costumes for 2019. The Joker costume.
That's not funny.
David S. Pumpkin suit.
See, that's funny. That's funny. That's not scary.
Just a dude in a pumpkin suit.
See? Number 2, funny. I'm not necessarily wrong.
Cat in the Hat tutu dress.
See, it's funny. See?
Oh, Columbia from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Let me see. Oh, nice. Okay. See, yeah. See, it's a funny Halloween
I was thinking
year.
about doing that for like a cosplay or something, or magenta.
You had me so doubting myself for a second there. I'm like, yo, am I going crazy?
Bob Ross.
See? Okay. Good. I'm not bananas.
That's fantastic.
And, like, sexy costumes are out now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Sexy costumes are stupid. Yeah. Minecraft classic creeper costume.
The fuck is that?
Wednesday Addams. Banana
classic. You can always switch that one up though. You can get a banana and put on pajamas underneath the costume.
Yeah.
So you can be a banana in pajamas.
Yep.
And then when you walk down the stairs,
you could be
people will lose their shit.
But you'd have to get somebody else to do it with you and get 3 people to dress up like teddy bears. If you're gonna do that, do it all the way.
Yeah, but I mean,
but people would get it.
If you don't, I would hate you.
Yeah. There's a beer pong cup costume.
Huh? A red Solo cup.
Yep.
They could have just said a red Solo cup.
But it's beer pong, you got
because he's holding a fucking beach ball?
Yeah. Or a volleyball. Cher from Clueless. A hamburger.
Just a hamburger.
Just a hamburger.
Just a fucking hamburger. All right.
Running Forrest Gump costume.
Not just... Oh, because he has the beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he's been running for time.
I thought like you had like the braces coming off of his legs at all times.
That'd be amazing.
That's what I thought.
Kylo Ren.
That's...
Taco Bell hot sauce packet.
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing now?
11 geometric romper.
What? That's not a costume. That's not a costume. That's just an outfit.
Daenerys. Pennywise.
Ooh, that's a spooky one.
The Demigorgon.
Let me see the Demigorgon costume. That's terrible. That is terrible. That's not scary. That's so bad.
Maleficent. Black Panther.
Still.
Adult Bo Peep.
adult Bo Peep as opposed to child Bo Peep.
Yep.
Because that's a character in the Toy Story world.
Adult Bo Peep.
That's just Bo Peep from Toy Story 4. She was still an adult before that.
This one says it's inspired from Toy Story 3.
She wasn't in Toy Story 3.
I know, they're wrong. They're stupid. Hopper button-down shirt from Stranger Things.
Nice. I don't even need to see the picture. I know exactly what that is.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Patrick Star inflatable costume.
I thought you were going to say Patrick Swayze from Ghost.
From Ghost?
From Ghost.
It's one of my favorite like side jokes from Family Guy. It's not like Ghost House. It's
when the Ghostbusters bust him from that scene.
No, it's so fucking random, but Brian has to charge his phone and he's asking to use like the outlet in Stewie's room, and Stewie's like, why don't you use the kitchen? And Brian goes, because Peter's using it he has like toasters plugged into something, and he's surrounded by a bunch of toasters. And the Toast Pops.
Toast House.
Straight faced Toast House.
Yeah.
It's the greatest.
I haven't even seen that bit, but I knew exactly where it was going.
It's my fucking favorite. It's so obscure and means.
She I love how because they're sitting there okay, well, why would Brian need to go into Stewie's room to use the outlets? There's somebody's well, Peter's using them all because he used all of them for toasters. Why would he be doing that? Toast House.
Toast House.
That's the pitch, and that's the best thing.
It's so fucking funny.
I guarantee you that's how it went down in the writers' room.
100%.
Why would he be using all the toasters? Toast House. What the fuck does that mean? Well, he's sitting there. He's surrounded by toasters. They all pop, and he looks at the camera and says, Toast House.
It's so fucking simple. It's that simple, but it's so brilliant.
Something Fran's
because it works so
funny,
well with just the Family Guy humor. And then it gets brought back up real quick because it's Peter and Patrick Swayze doing something, and they're like, Roadhouse, Ghost House, Toast House.
You're laughing so hard at this, you're almost crying.
Because I don't.
Ridiculous. It's not even that funny.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
Obviously.
I don't care. It's one of my favorite Family Guy things and one of my favorite Family Guy callbacks. Okay. It's so great. So anyway, I love it. Do you want to keep going through? Oh, there's a Mr. Potato Head inflatable costume.
No, I think that's as good as a spot to cut it off as any.
Toast House?
Yeah, Toast House and your ridiculousness on that.
I don't know why I like it so much. It's just fucking funny.
All right, guys. See you next week. Toast House.
Toast House.